Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant, wasn't it?
Mohamed Salah! Really well taken goal. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
And Firmino! He scores! And the comeback is complete! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Henderson. Mane. Now it's Mane. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Goretzka. He's through. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Müller. Done very well to intervene. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keita, not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's there to cut it out. Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And somehow it stayed out. Jerome Boateng. Boateng goes looking. And it's Perisic. Javi Martinez floats one over. Big chance, corner. Fabinho is there to heave it away. Now surely! Goretzka. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Has a pop! Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Javi Martinez. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lewandowski has a pop! He's scored! Bayern Munich are all square!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Perisic. And here's Muller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There's the whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Quick glance at goal. Lewandowski! Lewandowski has a go! Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino finds himself offside. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Thiago. Goretzka. Keita with a definite foul there. Goretzka. Muller just brushed off the ball there. Keita plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets wrestled off the ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Mohamed Salah. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Thiago. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Schuler is the guilty party there. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good ball. And the finish!
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Firmino. Jerome Boateng. Henderson gets it back. He's got away. He's gone for it. It's in. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Lewandowski. The shot! That's a real chance missed.
Müller fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Lovren plays it over to the other flank. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Milner. Back into the middle. And here's Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Lewandowski. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the counter is on. Now it's Wijnaldum. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Mohamed Salah! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tolisso. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Going through. Javi Martinez gets it back. He could be in here. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Goretzka! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Gets away from his opponents. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! And the finish! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dashing forward at pace. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Thiago. Müller. Hoists it forward. Hazard. Got a suck. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Right through the middle. Coman. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Casemiro. Hazard. Modric. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Across the field it goes. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Coman. Müller. Breaks on here. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Toni Kroos. It's Müller! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back.
Going for goal! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Coman, and he's on his way!
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Toni Kroos. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shoots! They've done it! Into the lead once more. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid take the lead. Decent progress down the left. And it's Modric. And here's Benzema. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hazard. Oh, some tackle that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Casemiro. Marcelo. It's a brilliant interception. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Müller. Müller spreads it towards the left. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goalkeeper's ball. Jerome Boateng.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Thiago. Goretzka. Good ball, it's found its target.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's cut it out. So can they do it again?
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
James Rodriguez. And it's Azar. Bayern Munich are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Back into the middle. Good ball. Now it's Thiago. Has a hit! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's found him in space. Now can he finish? Perisic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago. Bayern Munich cannot afford for this. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Messi. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Big chance! And he's straight offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Right through the middle. Messi. Shot at goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Suarez really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cleared away. And here's Thiago. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, what a ball! It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Coutinho. It's on a plate. Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jordi Alba. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Thiago. And here's Messi. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's come through. It's a brilliant intercept. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball. They've played it short. Hits one! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. Koeman. Goretzka. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Coutinho. Thiago. Oh, shooting chance! Dashing forward at pace. The half-time whistle goes.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by Luis Suarez! That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, no question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good ball. PK. It's Rakitic! Vidal. And the weighted pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Lewandowski. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Griezmann.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Out to the right.
Barcelona have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Defenders on the back foot, and it's played forward. He's found his man. Griezmann. Oh, has a goal! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Coutinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Right through the middle. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a pop! It's broken loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for... Oh, real danger here! Can he find a finish now? They've got a corner here. The changes then in quick succession. And it's been taken short. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Keeps everyone guessing. Kimmich provides an outlet. Perisic. He's gone for it! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. Coman. Longley. Lewandowski. Perisic. Coman. Coman! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Messi. And it's Piqué. It's got through. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right path...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Piqué. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. But as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Matuidi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Coutinho, out to the right. Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. And it's Thiago. And here's Coutinho.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Thiago looks to dink one in. Pavard plays it forward. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. And it's been taken short. Kimmich. Goretzka plays a clever pass. Hurls himself at it! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Fekir. Tries a shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski dinks one in. And through to the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. Hernandez. Conte. Müller. And here's Goretzka. Fekir. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates Mbappe has given away a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chance! Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Müller needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pogba. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Griezmann gets it back. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Müller. That's a brilliant interception. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Coutinho. Lewandowski. And a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And the through ball is intercepted. Lewandowski. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hernandez. Schüller. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pogba. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Javi Martinez. Oh, good interception. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Martinez. Muller looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Dembele.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Attempts to play it through. He's had a go! And he gobbles up the chance! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Has a pop! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to...
Mbappe! Nicely worked.
Mbappe quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Goretzka. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Griezmann. He's in! Great challenge, time to perfection. Thiago. And here's Muller.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And now the breakaway. There's the through ball. Now it's Griezmann. Has a hit! Goal! France!
First blood drawn.
Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard. Umtiti. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimmich. Pogba. Griezmann. He's through. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Umtiti. And it's Thauvin. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Thauvin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Mbappe! Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good-looking cross. Timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimmich. Now the counter. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Coutinho. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Muller. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. And it's played forward. Thauvin. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't.
He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Through to the goalkeeper. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pogba. And it's Coutinho. Thiago. Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, good interception. Thiago. Time and again they are repelled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He gets past his man.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Matuidi. Rafael Varane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Breaks on here. Thiago. Umtiti. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's found his man. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's shaping up to have a crack. He's trying the shots. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pogba. Thauvin drives it forward. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Mbappe. Matuidi. Oh, shooting chance! Muller. Decent looking ball.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Muller. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich get it back again. Tries to get it clear. Good clearance and very necessary. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Thiago. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pogba. Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Looking to hits one! Oh, nearly. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Perisic. Gnabry. Alaba. He's gone for it! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! So that's it, it is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of the great... Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Javi Martinez. Muller. That's not going to make it. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Muller. A real chance if he can get through. Going for goal! He can pounce on that. Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Goretzka plays it forward. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. And it's Goretzka. Kimpembe drives it forward. It's a throw-in. Conte. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Tova! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Alaba. Thiago. Thauvin. Griezmann. Matuidi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Goretzka. Thiago. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. He's through the middle. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sidibe is there, and he can get that clear. Schuller decides to play it back. And here's Thiago. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe dashing forward at pace. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Conte. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward. Thiago. Lewandowski is fouled. And it's Thiago. Griezmann. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Matuidi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shot at goal! France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And that's been won straight back. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Thiago. Schüller. Bayern Munich. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Sidibe. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Hernandez cuts it out. Javi Martinez tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Coutinho. Receives it in a good position. Müller. Now it's Müller. Chance! And the ball's come out. Plays it back. Now surely. Thiago. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, great ball. Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Sidibe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mbappe. Griezmann. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba. Matuidi. Mbappe. Thauvin. Oh, he's in! Cut out in the nick of time. And the shot! He has done it! France are back on level terms. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kante goes looking. Griezmann gets it out to the wing.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Javi Martinez. Pogba. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. He's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Kimpembe.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Sidibe. Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Lamar. Sidibe. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is that. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Varane does well there, alert. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Gnabry. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Thiago gets it back. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Thauvin needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Thauvin, Mbappe, goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's in, surely! Conte. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And he heaves it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. But goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, they can break here. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matuidi. Thauvin, already of course on the score sheet. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And the shot! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Thauvin. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Coutinho. It had shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Matuidi. And here's Tova. Good ball, it's found its target. Chance to shoot! He's scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There is the half-time whistle. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific. Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's pulled off a fine save.
Tova really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Matuidi. Griezmann.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It'll be a throw-in. Tova. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry. A chop, hits one! It's anyone's ball. Hernandez trying to get there. Hoists it forward. Tova.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now. Boateng with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Goes for goal! Oh, another save. The changes then in quick succession. Schüller. Gnabry, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Tova. Schüller gets his foot in there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Tova displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Thauvin. Pogba. Sidibe. Pogba. Thauvin.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sidibe. And it's played forward. And here's Pogba. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin goes up and over.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a loose ball. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Coman decides to play it back. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get... And they've been caught out here. Coman tries a shot! They've scored! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Look at the defender bombing forward.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, real danger here. Hernandez plays it forward. He's had that put on a plate. Real chance! Javi Martinez. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Keita. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Firmino gets the better of his man. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus have a free kick. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Wijnaldum. No significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chip through. He's come loose. Oh, real danger here. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. And it's Mane. Mane. Wijnaldum. Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Bonucci. Bernardeschi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. That intervention was very necessary. Firmino.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gets away from his opponent. That is terrific skill. Swung in towards the middle. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to dink one in. Bernardeschi. Keita. And the through ball is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chiellini battles to win it back. Keita. Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0. Oh, and the shot! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Keita goes looking. Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Liverpool with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Wijnaldum. Ball through needs to be good here. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Keita. And once more they can't get through. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Matuidi drives it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Robertson.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Liverpool has a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, that's an own goal! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hoists it forward. And it's Goretzka. Looks to... Up he gets! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledged it. Javi Martinez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jordi Alba. Piqué. And it's been taken straight back. Well, it's Dembele. Dembele goes long. Keeper's ball. Tolisso. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Müller. And they've been caught out. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Suarez. And here's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Goretzka. Goretzka. And here's Coutinho. He's left his man. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Right through the middle. Luis Suarez. Dembele. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Heave to the back post. Oh, they can break here. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Coutinho. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. Dembele.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Lewandowski. Good take, and he's had a look. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Looking to force his way through. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. Ulreich reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vidal. Boateng does well there, alert. Goretzka. And here's Müller. And it's Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Müller. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Dembele tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. They score 1-1. Second period then underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Griezmann! Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez. Goretzka. And it's Dembele. Tolisso. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Coutinho. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Suarez is the up.
Hits one! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Quite a... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. It's a fabulous position. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Tolisso. Tolisso drives it forward. Coutinho. Chance. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso. Vidal gets it back. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Coutinho plotting from out on the right-hand side. It has got through to him. Thiago. Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Gnabry. Thiago.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, look,
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Gnabry. Perisic.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Perisic. He gets past his man.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink.
No question, that's a foul. Martinez. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
No foul, says the referee. Perisic has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Thiago. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gnabry. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead. And they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Pete. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely a hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look. Hymns ringing. It's Dembele! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pjanic. Chiellini. Matuidi. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Dembele. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci. Griezmann. Ramsey. And it's Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's Dembele. Has a hit! Messi. And in again! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey plays it forward. He's got away. And the shot! Another chance! Messi. Now it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Matuidi. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pjanic delivers. Forward it goes.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Dembele. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ramsey gets it back. And it's Douglas Costa. And the counter is on. Matuidi. Piqué drives it forward. Griezmann played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents.
Shot a goal!
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Douglas Costa. It's come.
He's gone for it! A skipper's goal! And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal. It now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Away from immediate danger. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely... Bernardeschi!
It's off target and by quite a way. Titi, and it's played forward, and they win it back again. Alexandro, Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. Bernardeschi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi looking for a decent ball in. Now can... Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Vidal. Messi. Kadira. Messi. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. And it's Kadira. Bernardeschi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bonucci. De Ligt goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Higuain. And it's Matuidi. Khedira. Matuidi gets wrestled off the ball. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chiellini. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. It's Luis Suarez! Forward it goes. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Umtiti. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. And it's Messi. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Hoists it forward. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pjanic. Khedira. Bernardeschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a whisker away. Vidal. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Plays it out to the flank. Caught offside that time. And that will be the final act. Juventus claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, terrible pass. Rabiot. Pjanic. Marco Verratti. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiellini. Neymar. Forward it goes. Pjanic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar. And here's Dybala. Good ball, it's found its target. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Di Maria hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. They get a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Verratti is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Marco Verratti. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Douglas Costa. Rabiot plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Meunier. It's Di Maria. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ramsey with the foul. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Cavani! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to...
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. Oh,